Simplify this search here, so we're going to rationalize the denominator. Okay, so put them in brackets is the ideal step here, and so we're going to times this then by, well, the bottom here is 3 root 7, but we'll do minus when we have 5 root 2. So you times it by the whatever's in the bottom, but change the sign, and do the same here then, times the bottom also by the same. Okay, so we're not doing anything wrong there. So with these surds then, we just need to multiply out. Okay, so we can use our calculator obviously to check on this as well. So in the first here, 5 root 7 times 3 root 7 will be 15 times 7. So I'm going to do it without a calculator, but it's good, you know, in the exam, there's no problem in doing 5 root 7 there times 3 root 7, and it comes out to be 105. Okay, ultimately we're doing 5 times 3, which is 15, and then root 7 times root 7, which is 7, and 15 times 7 is 105. Do the outers then. So we've got 5 root 7 times minus 5 root 2, so I won't put the minus in, but I know it's going to become a minus. So that comes out to be 25, and minus, of course, minus 25 root 14. Okay, do the same then for the inners. So 4 root 2 times 3 root 7. That comes out to be plus 12 root 14. And then the lasts then, 4 root 2 times 5 root 2 comes out to be 40 and minus 40. Okay, on the bottom then, well, you've got 3 root 7 times 3 root 7. Which comes out to be 63. Now you know the inners and the outers and the inners will cancel, won't they? Okay, because one of them will be positive, one will be negative. So we can go straight to the last then, and with the last, you've got 5 root 2 times 5 root 2. That comes out to be 50, and because one positive, one negative, minus 50. So we get 105 take away 40 is 65, minus 25 plus 12 is minus 13 root 14, and on the bottom you can see that there's 13. Now what you find at the top is 13 is actually a common factor, isn't it? So I can factorize out 13, it goes into 65 5 times, and it goes into 13 obviously once. So then we factorize it out, and it will cancel them with the 13 on the bottom. So you get your final answer to be 5 minus square root of 14.